Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to a very, very quick, crappy little video that I pasted together because I don't have the time to do much else. I was keeping an eye out and I was like, oh man, we're gonna hit 25,000 soon, and that's, a quarter of 100,000. And I kind of feel like 100,000 is a really important. We're talking about subscribers here, sorry. I think 100,000 subscribers is a really important kind of landmark. I mean, obviously, you're not just going to suddenly, most people aren't suddenly going to be boom 100,000, but, it's one of those things where you kind of feel like when you hit that number, 50,000 and, other kind of 10K marks, like 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 and 70 and 80 and 90 even are also very important. But that 100,000 is just like, bam, like, wow. And it's really heartening to get to 25,000, kind of a quarter of the way there. Because, when I started, I was kind of like, I was always saying in my head, like, dude, if you even get to 5,000, you're fucking lucky. So, you know, and, I'm not really one for the whole touchy feely crying, I'm not gonna pull a Markiplier here and bawl openly on camera or anything. But I do just want to say thank you to all of you, like a sincere and proper thank you, not like oh, all of you mean the world to me, all of my subscribers. Like, no, those of you who watch my videos on a regular basis, thank you, because it's not all of my subscriber base. Some of you guys, probably most of the ones who don't watch this video, who don't click on it, like they'll see a video of mine and they'll be like, oh, that looks interesting, and they'll watch it, and that's cool. Like, I'm never going to judge someone who's like who's like, oh yeah, I watch your videos occasionally. If I see something interesting, it's like fair play. And that's fine. That's what YouTube is. Oh, that looks interesting, I'll check that out, kind of thing. It's not like, oh, I love Sheepdog, I'm gonna have to watch all his videos. But if you do enjoy my videos and want to watch, a fairly large portion of them, you are the guys who are basically keeping me going, you know. And the funny thing is like I do have people occasionally say to me like, "Oh, I watch all your stuff," and I'm like, "Oh, cheers, I appreciate it." And I'm like, "But I know for a fact that you don't." And I will judge you a bit in that case where it's like, "Oh, I watch everything you do," and it's like, "No, no, you don't. Don't lie." But no, seriously though, like we hit, and by we I mean obviously the channel, Sheepdog Gaming, like hit a real stale point a couple of months back, where where I was losing just as many subs as I was gaining, like daily, and it was really disheartening to see. And I think a lot of you regulars, I know a lot of you guys who regular watch the YouTube videos and the live streams back when I did a whole load of live streams on Twitch. I think you'll notice that my demeanor was really far down. Like I wasn't as energetic, I wasn't having as much fun, I wasn't, kind of enjoying myself. And, it was backlash from Blood Bowl 2, like, having a whole load of views and then losing them all because I decided to stop Blood Bowl 2. And I can go into the reason why I stopped Blood Bowl 2. It's mostly from a business perspective, but I don't know. If anyone's interested, I can do a video exactly detailing why Blood Bowl 2 was not a good move for my channel. But, you live and learn. But just the pure fact that since I've started pushing harder to kind of keep growing my channel and, keep Sheepdog Gaming actually being a thing, you guys have stepped up and, like, you've been like, okay, his videos were crap, I weren't watching them, fair play, now he's doing ones I enjoy, I'm going to start watching again. And I do really appreciate that, guys, because that is the reason why I feel like my videos have been getting better recently, why I've been putting more effort into doing just YouTube pretty much. I'm not really doing much on Twitch, and yeah, I'll do an occasional odd stream or that, but I'm in for YouTube right now. Like, Twitch is cool and it's great to be able to interact with and chat with people, while I'm playing a game, but I've been doing some YouTube live streams and they have been pretty damn good, I have to say. So maybe, YouTube live streams and YouTube is the way to go for now. And I think that's the way I'm going. So yeah, aside from that, I just want to say like a quick kind of thank you, love, and shout out, I guess, to my mum and my dad and my brother, who are always really supportive. And like I don't talk about them much because eh, it's not really got much to do with the channel most of the time. But it's always nice to chat with my mum, and just like she'll talk about how she's really impressed that I've kind of pulled things back and stuff like that. And my dad's basically just a rock who's like, yeah, no matter what you do, we'll be here to help. And it's just that kind of support from a parent is the kind of thing that just keeps you going basically, and lets you not worry as much as you might. And then my brother's just he's just awesome. Um, yeah, we were. If you've seen any videos, if you search like Sheepdog Doodle, Doodle, you'll see my brother. Like we've done a fair few videos together, so he's awesome and he's hilarious when we get together and just banter a little bit of shit. And of course, Atomic Tim, Pi, Doc Gast, and Cue Ball, just pretty much for being there for me. Always willing to help out and do things, even though they've got their own lives, they've got their own jobs, they've got their own things they're doing. The pure fact that they'll jump in and they're hilarious, they're entertaining, they're not live streamers, they're not YouTubers, they're not content creators, they're just guys who are like, yeah, fuck it, we'll go in, we'll entertain people, and they have fun with it, and it's great. And I appreciate all four of them for that. And of course, recently, like, I've been doing a few things with Peach Pixel 8 over. He's over on Twitch. Unfortunately for him, actually, he's got he's had to move, so he can't live stream at the moment. But I've been chatting with him a lot, and we get on really well. Like, he's a great guy. The videos we've done, I've really enjoyed all of them. He's hilarious, and he's silly, and he's weird, and he's just like a relaxing dude to do shit with. To do videos and to do live streams with. So I'm gonna put a link in the description, and for all of you who who trust me, who feel like I have decent judgment, right? While he's offline, while he's not able to stream, if you visit Twitch now and then or whatever, if you have any interest, like, I'll put his link down in the description. Go chuck him a follow, and just when he does manage to get back, which hopefully will be in like a week or so max. It should be less than that. When you see him online, just check him out and see if you enjoy his streams and like all that kind of thing. You can see for yourself basically. But for now, just chuck him a follow, and I think it would be nice for him to have a little boost in his Twitch while he's not able to stream. Give him a bit of an uplift, like what you guys give me. So yeah, if you're willing, guys, I'd love for you to be able to do that, and I would really appreciate it. But only do it if you go to Twitch, if you're looking for streamers, if you're willing to give him a shot, basically. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is basically, and as usual, I was like, oh, just a quick video I'm gonna slap together, and it turns out to be fucking 8 minutes long or so. Probably 10 minutes by the time I'm done. So yeah, that's all of it basically, guys. Is like, not to get overly sappy and shit, but I do really appreciate those of you who've stuck with me past the Blood Bowl 2, those of you who watch the videos I put out, almost regardless of what I actually put out. Those of you who've managed to get through the rough times, those of you who came back when I started making new videos, anyone new who has recently found me and just been like, hey, I like this guy, I'm going to subscribe and watch his videos. Because it really has pulled me back from a very down point, where I was feeling very negative, I was feeling very, very hopeless, and, like nothing was going to kind of pull me back out. And, I put in a bit of effort, and you guys basically rewarded me with that. So that's great. So yeah, I'm not going to really do like a sign off or anything, but I will say, like, I will do a proper 25k sub video, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we'll think up things. You know, I've got the Patreon I have to sort out, which I've said I'll sort out ages ago, but I've been so busy trying to, pull the channel back up that the amount of videos I've had to do and everything has left me with very little free time, and I tend to use that free time to sit in my chair and either watch porn or watch TV, like watch a TV show or something and just sit there and relax for a bit. So, anyway, thank you, all of you, seriously,